Hey everybody, it's Peds Card Collection coming back at you with another video. And tonight we have a 31 card PSA submission blind reveal video. Super excited to get into this. These 31 cards are from the preview video that I showed a couple months ago or a month ago, whatever it was. And I showed like 70 cards at the time, but what I didn't explain during the video was a lot of the cards I was sending were cards that I've kind of been holding on to for a long time. The reason being that I think they're most likely nines, but they've built up to the point where I have a fair enough amount to send, and they're still worthwhile to get nines or bigger cards for the most part. And some of them I thought were kind of on the fringe between getting a 9 and getting a 10. So I thought, why not send this order separately from the one that I think are, all have a chance at 10s, and see if we could sneak some 10s out. So we're probably going to get some 8s in this video. It's going to be the lowest gem rate we'll ever have, but I'm expecting a lot of 9s, but hoping to get some surprise 10s. But I will be doing another PSA blind reveal once the other order gets back with the cards that I thought were in better condition than these. So probably going to be a big variance in the 10s from this video to the next, but it'll be fun because we'll have a couple PSA videos to do, and haven't looked at the grades on this, so I think I'd be happy with like 3 to 4, 3 to 5 10s maybe. So I don't know. We could get no 10s. We could get who knows. So let's just get into it. And it's been a little while since I've done one of these. I will say what I think it's going to get, and then we'll reveal. This is a nice Ichiro rookie card numbered to 1999. I actually picked this up raw from my LCS. I think this one will get a 9. I'll be disappointed if it gets an 8. It got a 6. So I guess I'm pretty disappointed. So Ichiro, not a great start. So 6 on the Ichiro. Wasn't expecting that, but I know the edges weren't great. But I thought overall it looked pretty solid. But we did get a 6 on it, so a little bit of a bummer. But it's not how he starts, how you finish. Next up, we got a nice Ohtani. This one's numbered to 40. This is a Panini Spectra Neon Pink. This one actually looks pretty strong. And we did get a 10 on that, so very nice Shohei Ohtani. Numbered to 40 on the Spectra Neon Pink, so we'll take it. Already got a 10. That's a big start. Wasn't sure when we were going to see our first 10, if it was going to be ever in this video, so nice to get at least one. This one I think was a borderline 9, 10, probably 9, but this one's numbered to 150. Did get the 9, but still a sweet card. Jackson Holiday. Ray Wave to 150. Next up, we got another Jackson Holiday. This one's numbered to 75. Kind of the same boat as the other one. Either a 9 or a 10. Got the 9. But sweet looking card nonetheless. To 75. From 2023 Bowman. Next up, we got a Gunnar Henderson. This is a first Bowman Purple to 250. I think this one might have had a print line or something. And it sure did. Got the 9. But nice looking card from Bowman Drafts. Gunnar Henderson to 250. We got some big cards coming up in this order. So this one I'm thinking could get an 8. This one had some surface scratches, but I just wanted to get slabbed up. James Triantos. This is the red out of 10. So sorry, camera's not really focusing up there. But out of 10, James Triantos. Got a 9. All right, I'm happy with that. I thought it might get an 8, so we will take the 9. Hopefully he gets called up. I saw Ballesteros got called up for the Cubs. And at the time of recording this video, at least today he did. So hopefully Triantos is one of the next Cubbies to get called up to the show. All right, next up, this one will definitely not be a 10. I pulled this myself. Freddie Freeman Sepia Refractor Rookie, numbered to 99 from Topps Chrome. Bought a box on eBay a while back, hoping for an 8 or better. We got a 9. That's pretty big. 2011 Topps Chrome. Freddie Freeman, number to 99 rookie, and he's raking this year. So that's another sick card right there. Next up, this is another monster. I pulled this from my Topps Chrome hobby case. This is a Gunnar Henderson Fanatical Black Parallel, number to 10. This one was pretty clean. I think it might have had the faintest print line, but yep, got the 9. But man, that card is nice. Next up, we got another Gunnar Henderson. I'm guessing either 8 or 9 on this one, but happy to get it slabbed up. This is the $4.99. Did get a 9, I'll take it on the Gunnar. This next one I'm a little worried about. Pulled this one from a blaster box, but it had like a scratch on the back, so I don't know how bad they're going to dock it for that. It's a pretty big card. Junior Caminero first Bowman Chrome Green Shimmer to 99. Hoping for at least an 8. Wow, we got a 9. That's big, because I thought it had like a kind of a scratch on the back. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought. But that's a pretty big card. Junior Caminero, first Bowman, Green Shimmer Auto, PSA 9 to 99. Like I said, guys, this is not going to be like PSA orders of past, expecting the majority of these to get 9. So just wanted to see if we could sneak out any 10. So we still got some chances to go. And next up, we got a Luis Baez Bowman Gold Wave or Gold Shimmer 50 out of 50 bookend. Got a 9. Sick looking card. Next up, I did buy this one off eBay. This is a pretty big card. Cam Smith on the Aqua Lava. First Bowman Auto to 199. Let's just rip it off. Got a 9. I was kind of expecting a 9 on that, to be honest. But that is a beauty for sure. All right, see another Jackson Holiday coming up. This is the yellow to 50 Sapphire. Got a 9. I think this one had a dimple on it. Pretty sure it was on the back. But, man, that is a beautiful card. This one I'm thinking maybe like an 8 or something. It had like a couple dimples. But this is a Freddie Freeman glossy rookie numbered to $9.99 from Alan Ginter. Don't think they make that insert set anymore, but we'll see what we get. Got the 8. Yeah, I understand that grade for sure, but really happy to get this one slabbed up nonetheless. So our first 8. So far we have 110, bunch of 9s, 1 8, 1 6, and then we got these still to go. Oh, I might have just given it away, but this one's definitely off-centered. I think it had a surface issue, but it's an Ohtani Refractor Heritage numbered to 570. So let's see if we can get an 8 or higher. We did get the 8. About the grade I expected. But, man, that's a nice card. Ohtani's heating up, too. He's got up around 11, 12 homers now. All right. This is a nice one. James Wood is killing it, too, this year. This is the Lava Refractor, $3.99. This one I thought had a chance at a 10. This set was notorious for having bad print quality, and the only thing wrong with this was a very faint print line. So hoping for a 10. Wouldn't be surprised with a 9. And we got the 9. But look at that card, man. That is beautiful. Jeez. All right. I see a nice Rafael Devers coming up next. This is a 2018 Topps Chrome. Rafael Devers green auto to 99. Traded for this raw at a show. Looked pretty clean. Might have had a tiny surface imperfection, but overall for 2018 Topps Chrome looked pretty solid. We did get a 9. But, man, that's a nasty card. Ooh, this is a gigantic card. I pulled this from a blaster box. This is the Heavy Lumber Ken Griffey Jr. Game Used Bat Relic Autograph. These are going to be like impossible to grade, but this one looked shockingly clean. So let's see if we can pull off a 9. Got an 8. All right. But that is just a spectacular looking card. I think I'm going to be holding on to this one for a long time. Ken Griffey Jr. to 25 on card bat relic auto. We are getting down to it. But we got a Jackson Holiday on the Aqua, numbered to 99. This one I think was pretty clean. Hey, there we go. Got a 10. So there we go. Mixed in our second 10. That is a beautiful looking card on the Sapphire Aqua to 99. Jackson Holiday. Still kind of hovering around that 250, 260 average mark, like 4-ish home runs, 5-ish home runs. So hopefully he can, continue to get stronger as the season goes on, but still a huge believer in Jackson Holiday. His brother is a projected number 1 overall pick in the 2025 MLB draft, Ethan Holiday, which is crazy. Next up, we got a Spencer Jones. Pulled this as a redemption from a blaster box, and it looked really clean, so hopefully we can get this in a 10. And we did. Spencer Jones, first Bowman Chrome auto, PSA 10, the next big prospect coming up for the Yankees. That's a big boy, so pretty pumped about that. Spencer Jones, so there we go. We hit 3 10s, so at least I can be, happy regardless of regardless of how the rest of the order goes. I knew this one would be a different looking, result for grades, but I still thought it was worthwhile to give these a chance and see if we get some 10s. And like I said, a lot of these in 9s are, still worthwhile to send and get them graded. I feel like when you have higher end cards like this, I feel like buyers are more likely to buy these cards. They have the confidence of knowing the grade, it's authentic. I mean, obviously it's authentic, but in my experience selling cards, when you have a bigger card, like a $100 card plus that's raw, sometimes people are a little skeptical to buy it just because they don't know if there's a huge problem with it or defect. So, spending the $15-$20 to get it graded, probably closer to $20 now, I think is worth it to get these graded even when they're 9s, to kind of give that confidence that, it's still a mint card, and I've had more success selling, them graded as opposed to not. So, but anyway, we are going to move on. We got an Aiden Smith for first Bowman Gold Shimmer PSA 10. I'm sorry, it's not. I hope it's a PSA 10. Gold Shimmer to 50, and it is a PSA 10. How about that? I got some psychic powers. We got some telekinesis going on in the card cave tonight. Wow. So that's a huge one. Aiden Smith Gold, 50 out of, or 28 out of 50. All right, now I'm starting to get excited because we're getting some 10s. 10, 10, 10, 10. We got 4 10s. All right. Now we're cooking, baby. Now we're cooking. Next up, you got a Tiers first auto. I pulled this from Bowman Draft at 250 out of Tennessee. Got a 10. Let's go, dude. That's nasty. Caveras Tiers first Bowman auto to 250. Might be pronouncing that wrong, but what a card on the 10. So we already have 5 10s. Going home happy. I already am home. Already am happy. So we still got to crack at, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 more cards. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that like button. Helps me out a bunch, and I do appreciate it. And let me know in the comments what you think of this reveal. What some of your favorite cards are. Stuff like that. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. We're going to be doing more PSA reveals. We're going to be getting a case of Bowman Blasters 2025 and a bunch of other good stuff. So this is another big one. Bought this in the collection from Mushman. Walker Jenkins, first Greengrass auto to 99. This one looked pretty clean overall. Very faint print line, but that's super common for this set. And we got a Gem Mint 10, baby. Let's get cooking. Bang. Wow. That's a nuke. Walker Jenkins, first Bowman Chrome Green Grass Refractor Auto to 99. PSA Gem Mint 10. That will work. That will most certainly work. I think he's been on like the 7-day IL, or he's been on the injured list recently, but man, he's a huge prospect. Had a great year last year. Super, super young, like 19, 20 years old. And wow, that's a tough card to get in a 10. So now we are up to 6 10s, and I'm super pumped. Very nice. Very nice. So let's keep it going. See if we can finish strong here. And we got ourselves a Paul Skeens on the blue foil. This one is numbered to 999. I think this one had edge issues, so I'm guessing an 8 or a 9. Yep, got the 9, but I'm still happy to have that one slabbed up. Paul Skeens, nasty, to 999. Oh man, I think this is the last time I'm submitting this card, but I cracked this one out because it is so clean. Bobby Witt Jr. Real Ones, Topps Heritage Rookie Auto. Pulled this from a hobby box myself. And I really thought it was a 10. Sent it a couple times, got a 9, got a 9. I just said, you know what, let me send it one more time. And hopefully it doesn't get anything lower than a 9, because that would really suck. But I thought it was worth it at the chance of a potential 10. We got an 8. So that's a bummer. That's a big bummer. But I'll see what I could do. Maybe we'll have to just crack that out and try to get a 9. So that's a bummer, but that's the risk you run when you crack cards out and resubmit them. Sometimes it can come back lower. So we're going to move on. Got an Ellie De La Cruz. This one's pretty nice. Aqua Sapphire to 55. Got a 9. I think this one had some print lines. Next up, I see a Jackson Churio on the SP Aqua to 99. Got a 9. We're getting down to the last few cards here. This is a nice one. Junior Caminero Stadium Club SP Image Variation. This one was super clean. I bought this off Mellow Cards in that collection. And first Stadium Club card, this one looked super clean. Maybe a touch of white on the back, so maybe could probably use a 9, but I thought it had a chance at a 10, and it got an 8. So, but I should have known. But that's actually a pretty good grade, all things considered, for Stadium Club. These are super tough to grade, and yeah, nice one. Junior Caminero Image Variation. And we got 3 more cards here. See if we could finish strong. See if we could sneak out one more 10. Jackson Churio SP Yellow, numbered to 50. Got a 9. Go along with that Aqua. Oh, this is a big one. Bought this one off Floyd Fan. Had it available in one of my live sales. Over a couple sales, nobody bought it, and this kid is just rampaging the league. He's back healthy again, and he is on fire. So this is a 2022 Topps Pro debut. Jackson Merrill Orange Auto to 25. This one was super, super clean. Thought it had a chance at a 10. So let's take a peek, see what we got. We got an 8. All right. But that's a beauty. Jackson Merrill, PSA 8. And we are down to our last card. Oh yeah, this one had a print line, I think, but wanted to get this one slabbed up anyway. Ellie De La Cruz Topps Chrome Rookie Auto. Don't think we'll get a 10, but hopefully a 9. And we did get the 9. So very nice. Very happy with how this turned out. I was only expecting, like I said, 3, 4 10s, maybe 5, and we ended up with 6. So I'm super stoked. All the 10s are on the stage, and I think the biggest one we got was the Walker Jenkins. And yeah, I'll pull them up close real quick. So the experimental submission went very well. I thought they were all 9s, and we came away with 6 10s. So very happy with that overall. Got the Walker Jenkins gem, first auto to 99, huge card. Aiden Miller to 50, 10. I thought they were 9s with, chance out of 10 with how current card QC is. Kavaris Tears, 10, beauty. Got the Holiday, 10. Spencer Jones, 10. And the Ohtani, 10, numbered out of 40. So that's going to do it for tonight's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button like I said. Drop a comment below. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. My next PSA order will be coming back very soon. So hopefully we'll have that video up next week. And that's the one that I'm, hopefully, expecting a pretty high gem rate on that one. I have high hopes for a lot of 10s. So we shall see if, see how it goes. But that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all on the next one. Peds card collection out. Take care.